Fowler with eXp Realty here in Salmon, Idaho, and we are in the month of July now, which means I get the opportunity to give you June's real estate market report for Lemhi County. So let's dive right in. We're going to go into residential homes first, and here in Lemhi County we have 42 active residential homes on the MLS right now. That is a lot for our market. Usually we are in the 30s, so this is a little bit higher than we normally see it, and probably the highest it's been in the last couple of years. That is because in the month of June we had 15 new listings come on the market, which is a pretty high number even for the spring and summer market. Now we had 10 listings as of the end of the month that were either under contract or in pending status, and 7 listings sold. So all in all, that is a pretty good month. I would have liked to have seen a little bit more sold in there, but it's a pretty good month for summer market here in Lemhi County. Our list to sales price ratio went up. So it's up now again to 96%. The last several months it's been 92 and 93% for residential homes. So we did see an increase in that. That is just the discount, the difference between the listing price and the actual sales price. We do have 6 months of inventory on the marketplace, and our average days on market is 148. The average sales price last month went to $370,000, which was, let's see here, May's was $523 because we had a couple luxury properties sell, and April's was $305. So that does kind of fluctuate a bit just depending on what actually sold that month in the market. And that is residential home sales in a snap. We're going to go on to land. So for land, we have 37 active land listings. 7 of those were new in June. 6 of those, as of the end of the month, were either under contract or in pending status, and 5 listings sold. So we are seeing a lot of land listings sit on the marketplace right now. It's not moving quite as fast as it has in previous months. The list to sales price ratio last month was 99%, so that did go up. I think it was 97% for the previous month. And we do have 7.4 months of inventory with 169 days average days on market, and the average sales price last month being $37,000. All right, so that's a little data about residential home sales and land sales here in Lemhi County. Now let's do a quick market recap to see how June's market performed compared to last year. When I look at the data, this year did go just a tad bit slower, but not as slow as I would have thought with the interest rates. So I don't see the interest rates quite affecting it as much as I would have thought it did. So this year, residential homes, we just gave the market data, but let's give last year's. Last year in June, they had 35 active listings. So we do have 7 more active listings on the market. Last year's days on market was only 121 for June. So we are quite a bit higher because we are looking at 148 for June's residential homes. And that's mainly because a lot of the listings are chasing the market down. They're listing high to see if they can get any buyers listed at that price, and then they're slowly selling as they lower the price down. So that's just chasing the market down until they find the buyers that are willing to pay at that price. Now, 2022, we had 13 new listings. This month we had 15. 2022 had 10 under contract. That matched what we had this year. And then they only sold 1 more in June of last year than they did June of this year. So all in all, it's pretty similar. It had a 96, which was the exact same for list to sales price ratio, but they only had 4.4 months of inventory, whereas right now we have 6. So you can see the difference in that. It's the inventory amount we have. We have some overpriced listings. They're taking longer to sell because they're chasing the market down until they get the price lower to where the market dictates will sell. Land is about the same. We have a lot of land on the market. So last year we only had 23 active listings, and right now we're at 37 on land listings. So we do have a lot more land. It did move slower. We had 7 new listings. Last year we had 8, but we did have 6 under contract this month, and last year this time we only had 4, but we did sell 14 in the month of June, and this year we only sold 5 in the month of June. So land really moved a lot slower this last month than it did in 2022. And the average sales price is actually a lot lower than it was in 2022, but that again is just dictated by what the price of the lots, an acreage, you could have a 20-acre lot versus a 1-acre lot that sold that month, and that really brings that average sales price up. But overall, I felt like it was just a little bit slower, especially on the land side, but it's still moving. So if you're thinking of selling, you're still in a good position. You just need to market it appropriately. And the most important part of that is to price it competitively in the marketplace. Do not go priced high unless you really are okay with it sitting for several months on the market. Some sellers have that ability. Now, if you're a buyer, don't shy away too much. If you can afford to buy right now, don't be too afraid of those interest rates if you can afford that monthly payment. If you can't afford the monthly payment, unfortunately, that does push you out of the marketplace for a little while. I'm hoping we'll see those interest rates come down in a couple years. I really don't think it's going to change much in the next 12 months, but I would say around 2025, we might see those interest rates go back to 5%. Again, my name is Janalee Fowler. I'm a real estate agent here in Lemhi County. Based out of Salmon, Idaho, I'm brokered by eXp Realty. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. My contact information is in the link in the description below, so take a look at it. Feel free to reach out, and I hope you guys have a great day. Be kind out there, and I hope to talk to you soon.